Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just do my usual guff and then we'll get started. I forgot the ping properly last time. What an idiot. But we'll do it properly today, don't worry. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh wow.
Howdy, partner.
Hello, David. Thank you very much for 100 bits. That's unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. I can't remember the last time I received any sort of bits. But yeah, thank you so much. I think actually during the the Tomb Raider playthrough, I think we did actually get like a handful. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I switched scenes by accident, but that's fine. Yeah, it's very rare, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's not a big deal at all. Let's switch scenes again. There we go. I think we're ready. It's one of those games with quite a quiet main menu, but the game itself is way louder. There we go, yeah. Already, like, the difference is so severe.
Retrieving archive data.
That is an impressive amount of bits. Don't worry. I'm not worrying. But yeah, thank you again.
I hear there's an illegal program on board. I hope the transport is not delayed due to the increased ICP activity.
Okay. Nothing too exciting going on. Enemies down below. What did we just get? We got cluster or something. Yeah, this one. A disc weapon capable of bursting into a cluster of deadly shards when striking an enemy or when the recall key is pressed. It sounds quite cool, but do I really want it? Not really. Not really. Let's read an email. Loyalty, hard work, and talent, all hallmarks of our company for so many years. Unfortunately, times have been tough, and no longer are we able to continue relying on these merits alone. Merging with FCON is necessary if we are to survive the future economy. As of today, FCON will be taking over the day-to-day operations. Please remain at your workstations and await further instruction from an FCON representative. Thank you from senior management. And that goes to everyone. Yeah, I remember. I do remember that when this game came out. I said yesterday. I'm pretty sure I saw it reviewed on TV on a show that we had over here called Gamepad. Um, so I was aware of it back then. But yeah, this is my first playthrough. I've never played it until now. I always wanted to watch the movie first, and I literally only watched the movie 2 weeks ago, and I watched Tron Legacy last night. So there you go. This is all kind of fresh in my mind.
See you later, program.
The frame rate's gone a bit poo. I used to have that issue with No One Lives Forever 2 as well. They might be the same engine, or this might be a slightly updated version. But yeah, I know Monolith, most of their games use the Liftech engine. I know that this does use the Liftech engine, but I'm not sure if it's the exact same version as the one that was used in No One Lives Forever 2, but it feels and looks very similar. Which one? It couldn't have been this one. Ooh, I'll take that. It will take a while to transfer, but it's worth it. Oh, the first one. That makes sense, yeah. Let me, oh yes, so I can now slide that into there. And that frees up 2 slots next to each other, so I can actually do another one of these green ones. I mean, I guess that one. Even though I don't use that very often. No, I don't need that. Cancel. Yeah, well, I guess you can run away or walk away to cancel. I don't think I need permission 3, I've already got it. That was something that took me a while to figure out yesterday. The permissions, you can actually see what permissions you have down at the bottom center, but it's quite small and it kind of bleeds into the background, or like the disc that you're holding, so I don't blame myself too badly for not noticing that. We'll try, yeah, I want the bottom one, but I don't have enough energy. I might come back, try and get more energy.
Hello.
Hello there. Per design? What, the fact that energy... is a resource that you have to kind of manage?
Where's a good place to stow away?
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but you can escape authorization by hiding in the upper network of a recognizer tug.
How do you access a recognizer tug?
Head to the back of the transport and climb up. It's as simple as that.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. It doesn't help that I'm playing this in a window. That doesn't help. Recognizer tugs. Recognizers were once considered state-of-the-art enforcers regulating the will of the MCP upon the network during the early days of the mainframe. Today, due to their power and upgradability, these lumbering crafts have been retrofitted into transport lugs and are used to move data quickly between terminal ports. Hello, Poke, how's it going?
Have a good one.
Anything else up here? I know this is where we came from, but maybe I need to go back to go forward, if you know what I mean. Get some health while we're here. I was right. Well. Maybe. Yeah, I think I need to go down here. Well, I don't know. I'll save just in case it's wrong. It might be wrong. Well, that works. Ah, this is where we were. Okay, right. Let's not fall then. We'll just do what the game wants you to do. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Can I open this though? I can?
Activating security resin station.
Let's try this angle. Yeah, it's a shame that the performance is struggling with this level. Clearly my computer just isn't good enough for such an advanced game. You need like 3 5090s to get this to run smoothly. This frisbee has the Triforce from Zelda on it. You're a Nintendo guy, you might appreciate that. Oh, those things are horrible. They like hit you immediately, but I also can't really attack them. I have to like avoid them. If I try the attack them, it's just immediately game over. You just die. It's upside down. Well, you know, it's a disc. Is it really upside down, or am I just holding it upside down? You know what I mean? Oh, right, yeah, no. Good point, yeah. I don't even look at that.
Activating security resin station.
I don't know if you've heard, but apparently they're activating security resin. I would love to be able to turn this off, but I might not have the permissions to do it. I can't. I can't open that door either. Oh. This is gonna be locked as well. Locked. Hello, Jones. The tea and crumpets god. The Madden expert. When are you gonna go pro? It was one hell of a game. You couldn't script it. It was amazing. Oh. Oh. Do I need to get on that side, I wonder? Let's quick save before something horrible happens. But yeah, these floating things are so annoying. Probably the thing I like the least amount about this game. Oh, it's just an archive bin, but I don't have the permissions for it. I might have missed a crate at some point. Or an archive bin, as I should actually say. No, it's one of those things like American football. It's very confusing. I'm surprised that the Americans like it so much. It just seems so complicated. Needlessly complicated. Every time someone falls over, you then have to like select like your next plan of attack, and it's all these lines and circles, and I'm like, what? And they all have these explosive names, like go for the explosive strike or the optimal punch or whatever. They all have these. Yeah, well maybe that's the strategy. Just spam random buttons. Pick whatever one sounds good, you know, that would be my strategy, like whatever one sounds the coolest at the time. This might be the permission I need. I'm like one, like, I don't know what you would call it, bill bit or something away from leveling up. Subject: team portfolio to management from CEO at FCON. Effective immediately, all senior managers will report directly to the following FCON representatives: Seth Crown, the 3rd attorney, corporate attorney, Crown at fcon.ind, Dr. Eva Popov, that's corporate human resources, and Esmond Baza, Big Baz, corporate technician. I know Murgle's been like begging me to download Parsec and play with you guys. I might have to do that someday. I might actually have to do it. I'm not going to play Madden though. Well, I'm glad you think so. Hopefully this door opens now. No, I'm still missing the bottom permission, whatever it is. Whatever that is. Probably gonna die. Let's quick load. Oh, you will. There is absolutely no doubt about that. You'd probably destroy me at most games, to be honest. I'm actually not that good, despite what everyone says. I mean, case in point, I'm stumbling and fumbling around in this game.
I'm a fan of Brett Jadley.
I'm glad to hear it. Hello, Fred Star. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 60 years. That is just ridiculously old, isn't it? That's such a long time. Yeah. It must be like hard to like just stand at that stage, no? I'm just lost at the moment, you know. Getting shot at by robots, you know. Standard, really. Oh, I can get this now at least. I saw this earlier. Let's check what this is. I need to port this first before we can find out what it is. Exciting times ahead. Standing is for the cool kids. So yeah, at the moment, I'm trying to find permissions to open a door. Don't think there are any here. After all that hype, it ended up just being something that I already have. That is remarkably disappointing. I do remember 2003, yeah. I was saying earlier, I remember around the time when this game came out because I saw it on telly. I'm trying my best, Fred. It's difficult, but I'm trying. I think the way to balance it will be to have a slightly reduced schedule compared to the old days. You know, remember back in the day when I used to go like 6-7 days a week? I think those days are over. I need that, I think. Yes, I do. This is exciting. Oh. No, it's fine. Email? Should we read the email? Have I read this one before? I might have read this one before. I did. Okay. That's fine. But I loaded the save, that's what it was. That is absolutely grand. So we've got that again. I'm just amazed that I've been able to do this for as long as I have. It's remarkable when you think about it. I don't have much energy left. Can you theoretically like soft lock yourself in this game? Like what happens if you don't have enough energy to like get the permission that you need? Yeah, exactly. I completely agree. Oh, I can open this now. Do I need that one? Do. I can only just about afford it. I still don't think I can open the door though. And I'm so close to dying as well. Because those floating things are so lethal. I think this is the wrong way. Maybe that wasn't the wrong way. Don't know. See, it all looks the same, and that both sides are marked as number 2. Ow. Fall damage is real. Can I go back? Like, is there anything here that I can use to recharge? That would be lovely. I don't think so, though. I mean, this game is... It's not super main, but... I don't know. I feel like the bare minimum, they should give you an energy thing somewhere at all times that you can go back to. Well, thank you very much, Redster. There is healing, but you have to find the healing orbs, I guess, and you download your health from them. But I think I used the one that was already here. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to be mega careful. I'm probably gonna die. So don't get too disappointed when I do die. Oh yeah, you can stand in a puddle of mercury. Yeah, that is a mechanic. I haven't seen any though in this level, sadly. Unless that's it there. No. But yeah. But that is a thing. That thing could have blasted me, but I'm glad it didn't. Correct, yeah. "2003 was quite an experimental year for health. Enter the Matrix came out in 2003. A game where you could just get your health back by standing in the corner, which, you know, at the time seemed totally ridiculous, but a few years later that would become the norm." So there you go. I'm too big for that. I think I do need to go up and over, but it's just... Oh, I need to watch out for that thing. I don't even know what these things are. I've watched both Tron movies now, and I don't remember these in either of them. Okay, yeah, so I need to get down. Problem is, ball damage in that. So there you go. At least I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. We have a little bit to replay, but it shouldn't be too bad. Ow. It's really hard to find what you're looking for then. It's a good Bono simulator, this game. I'm just gonna reload. I think I need to drop down here. But yeah, your guess is as good as mine. At least now that I've reloaded, I've got more energy and I've got more health. Correct. I'd play it. No, I probably wouldn't. I think that's a lie. Oh, see, I need to remember where to get the other one. In there, I think. Do I have base damping? I don't. I have fuzzy signature. I guess I'll get that. Just to have. I'm guessing that's leg armor or something like that. Correct. The idea would be, if you want to be serious about protection, you would equip all of these. All the defense subroutines. Yeah, the film that his manager told him, look, I'm really sorry, but like, please don't like bring too much attention to this. It could potentially ruin your career. It's something like that. I'm paraphrasing.
Salutations.
No, I think he did okay in the end. But I think he listened at the same time. I don't think that many people know about the $1 Million Hotel.
Initiate security breach.
Activating security resin station.
Oh, a shield, look at that.
Activating security resin station.
Isn't that cool? And this is what it looks like when you download health, by the way. I can tell you what is brilliant. The song "The Ground Beneath Her Feet" by U2, which was for that movie. It's like the last good U2 song.
Activating security resin station.
It is hard to find people who are okay, isn't it?
Hello, handsome.
Permission 5, yep, I need that. I've spent quite a long time on this one level. I apologize for that. Bruno, is that a reference to Bruno but No One Lives Forever? Might be. Could be. Maybe. I'm trying to tie this to other Monolith games, you know.
Another stowaway. What's this sector coming to? You can hide up there. Access to the tug is on the upper deck. Next time, get the correct permissions like the rest of us.
So I need to go up. Locked. Let's read an email. Subject, Simulator Online to Crown from Baza. As promised, the Data Riff training simulator is ready for testing from Esmond Baza. It's a very to the point email, I appreciate that. No faffing about there. I like that, because most video game emails are like ages long. A Quantum Break, every email's like reading an essay. It's so unrealistic. At least this game has realistic emails in it. You can't name more than 5 U2 songs. Fair, I guess. I can level up now. A little bit more energy. Yeah, something like that. What happens if I jump into this? Nothing, actually. It's a bit disappointing. I was expecting an epic explosion. Maybe I should stream Quantum Break someday. I'm sure everyone's itching for that, right? It'd be quite a good playthrough because I don't have to play it very often. I agree, something, anything. I don't know what to say to that. Do you know what to say to that, Fred? Because I don't know what to say to that.
Salutations.
Mm-hmm. They're well old. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that you like to consider. I know you have a strong aversion to hand holding in particular. I remember not liking it, but that was nearly a decade ago, and I'm like a new person since then. I don't even know if I need the backtrack, I'm just guessing. The game's not amazing when it comes to like telling you where you need to go. It's one of those ones where you have to kinda eventually figure it out. I don't need that. It'd be great if you could turn it off from the back. You know, like the tanks from Duke Nukem 3D. There's a big button in the back and you just press it and it blows up. I wish this game had that. Oh. Yeah, I probably don't need to go back here, but I'm doing it anyway. And apparently this game is supposed to be quite long, so now it's even longer. It's kind of crazy how big you two are. Like, name a band, you two are probably bigger than them. You know what I mean? They are massive. The Beatles? Yeah, probably. But there aren't many, is I guess my point. They're in that upper echelon. What happens if I press this button? Find a secured place to stow away. Doesn't really help me, does it? He said that you need to go up there. And I did go up there. What about like this? What? Is this really the solution? No. Surely not. No, it's not. If it was, I was gonna explode. It would make sense if like something flew by here and you had to like jump onto it. The 90s stuff is my favorite. The earlier hits are good, but like the newer stuff is not that good. Like they haven't been good for about 25 years really. That's the one permission I don't have. Trying to see if you can crouch jump, but not really. Not that kind of game. Let's go down again, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Not a clue. Tell me if I need to go up. I went up. Didn't achieve anything by going up. It's okay, I'm not gonna hit you. This might help. Nope. No? Yeah, that is true. Right, so here's the solution, Fredster. Remember where we were before? On the other side? Apparently that wasn't good enough. The game was like, no, you actually need to be on the left side. What a load of guff.
Packet transport.
The game just pulled a U2 on me.
14.878 arriving power router terminal port C1. Before disembarking, please check the bin around you for any personal data blocks.
Comm controller, are all communication bits in working order?
Yes, sir. Socket configuration is functioning normally.
There was some trouble on the last packet transport that came through here. Maintain ready status.
My communication bits will immediately notify the kernel of any glitches, hitches, stalls, or hangups.
Good. Carry on.
We should leave the terminal area before we are discovered.
Let's do it. It took me far too long to do that level, by the way. 45 minutes on something that should have realistically only took me about 10. But hey, I'm not a god gamer anymore. Those days are over. That is very true. I don't know why this little crevice exists. So I needed permission to do that. I'm gonna say never. There's a much higher chance of me streaming the Spice Girls game for the PlayStation. To give you an idea of the likelihood of that.
Activating security resin station.
My disc just doesn't want to play with me. There might be two of them. But yeah, there's at least one. Start over. You know what I might equip actually? Do I have LOL equipped? I don't. We might get LOL out. LOL is out. That I don't have the answer to, Poke, I'm afraid. So far, so good. Didn't even need to use my LOL. Today was a good day. Let's get these permissions downloaded. Quite a good tune, isn't it? Produced by... Do you know off the top of your head? You can guess. Exclamation mark guess. Correct. There you go. You win 500 billion points. Big clap for that. Maybe I need to get up now. Oh. Fall damage, eh? You guys love platforming, right? Video archive.
Good news, Mr. Clown. We've completed the first phase of training. Our data rays are adapting well to the environmental simulators, and the biological stress appears to be minimal. The real test now is to see how effective they are against various types of security protocol measures. Should be interesting.
Ooh. Correct, yeah. Can't believe we live in a world where the Backstreet Boys like were praised and like had like a worthy long career, but Vanilla Ice gets shoved to the side like a joke. Pathetic. Okay, that is the way to go, but let's recharge here. Isn't it funny if like certain words like recharge, you say it like that, but this word restore is like restore, not restore. Isn't that weird? Words say. Access an IO node and receive Mafria's message. Get them all out. Interesting. I did not know that. Tupac's a very famous example of that. He was a dancer for Digital Underground. But I didn't know about the power side. The performance on this level is also struggling a bit. You really need a computer the size of Swindon to run this game properly. pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Permission 2 would be lovely. Oh, I'm getting shot. Do we just jump in? What? I don't think that was the right thing to do. It's fine. Oh. I just clipped through the floor. Let's try that again. No, I know what I'm doing. Not at all. That is a lie, but you know. Ah, that makes sense.
Yes.
What about Maxim? What's his background? That's a lot of emails. Theft, Crown. I'm not reading all this. Natural leader very rarely shows his emotions, making it difficult to judge his sincerity and true motives. From New York. From Harvard University. And then we've got Dr. Eva Popoff from Lyon, France. Educated in Paris. A very driven individual, speaks fluent English as well as German, Russian and Cantonese. Excellent at managing large groups of people, but somewhat unapproachable in one-on-one situations. Relatable. No, I'm the opposite. And then we got Esmond Baza from India, Delhi. Educated in Leicester. I always want to call them Leicester, because they always lie. That's not true. I'm just being silly. Graduated summa cum laude. Esmond is extremely self-critical. He often fails to recognise his own achievements, leading to frequent bouts of severe depression. Oh dear. Now I feel sorry for saying bad things. I feel awful. So this looks like it opens later. Worcester. There's quite a bit of that, isn't there? Derby, not Derby. What's another one? That's why I like Wolverhampton. It's spelled how it says. That guy did not care if he got shot in the back. I respect that. Can I not activate that? Why not? I'm trying so hard to activate it.
Connecting to
Oh, you have to do it from
All
like
ICPU
exactly the front.
station of the router node must be
Fine.
rendered inactive. First, however, you must disable the router's communication bits from notifying the kernel and calling for backup.
node deactivated.
Destroy the communication bits. I'll monitor their I/O sockets.
Walthamstow? I'm probably saying it wrong. Better or worse than Deep? Better, okay. Must be pretty damn good then.
Activating security resin station.
Yes!
Oh. Little probe thing.
Quick, look, he's over here.
Right. Start that again. I have to get good at this. Those flying things are the absolute worst. A frisbee if it turns into a sniper rifle. That is one hell of a frisbee, isn't it? Alright, so the reason why I couldn't do that earlier is because I didn't have the permission, but you get the permission over here off this bloke, maybe? No, I think you get it from the box. The archive bin. Yes, you do. See, there's a fair... There's some... It's not like loads, but there's some back and forth in this game. It is, isn't it? Quite intense. It's weird. I didn't expect this game to be so deep, for lack of a better word. But it is.
First, however, you must disable the router.
Node deactivated.
Destroy the communication bits. I'll monitor their I/O sockets.
3 communication bits monitor the many incoming power requests sent to the power router. Power is the lifeblood and must be allocated efficiently. If one or more bit is out of operation, the kernel is immediately notified and the ICP units are sent to investigate the situation. It is quite satisfying when you de-res them, I have to say. They got that bit right. These things. They would make the game so much better if they didn't exist. Res. It's a good name. It's kind of perfect, isn't it, if they got 9 Inch Nails to do the music for the new one? Considering Trent Reznor literally has Rez in his name. Like, you can't make that up. It's perfect. Oh, an unknown subroutine, I'll get that. Oh no, I can't afford it. No, I definitely can't afford it. Indeed. Here is something that you can't understand. How I could just de-res a man. I should use the block more often. Keep forgetting it exists. I have like no energy. It's because I was using my lull, you see. When you lull too much, you just can't use it anymore. Hold on, George. Let me take this and then I'll come back. Now let's see what this is. Well, good luck, Fred. I wish you the best with the food-like stuff that you might do. Let's check the subroutines. That needs to be ported. So we'll see what that is. I'm quite excited because of the gold one. But if it ends up being a gold one that I've already got, then that's just going to be really sad. Virus scan. I literally already have it. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Something I don't know. I don't know if the subroutines that you get from an archive bin, I don't know if those are like random or not. Or if they're fixed. Oh, look at that. So I guess I go around the other way. Maybe. Nope. Sometimes your disc just gets lost, and it's hard to tell like where it is. Have I done it? Locate Mithria and exit through the data stream. Just quick saving before something horrible happens. Like that. Well, that's George. Don't want to attack George. George did nothing wrong.
Yes. Hello. I've activated the data stream out of here. I suggest you use it before the Colonel figures out there's something wrong.
Legend. Thank you, George. To Crown from Pop-Off, Mr. Crown. Good news, we've completed the first phase of training. Our data wraiths are adapting well to the environmental simulators. The biological stress appears to be minimal. The real test now is to see how effective they are against various types of security protocol measures. Should be interesting from Dr. Eva Popoff. Corporate Human Resources, Future Control Industries. Oh. Shot in the back. This is a brutal game, sometimes. want a ball? I guess not. And then more come in from behind at some point. Yeah, that's kind of cheap, I think. Excellent, Fredster. Good choice, good choice. I think his mate killed him. Or, sorry, I think his mate de-resed him. At this rate, I might need to put it all back out. That's when you know things are getting serious again. I do have NIM, all caps, as a 7TV ammo. There you go. I agree. Right, we've reached the end of that level. Oof. This game's getting hard though, isn't it? Maybe I'm just rubbish.
Jet, secure the area. I need to access the defense protocol socket.
Now this is the best part of the stream. I'm gonna go out and turn the lamp on. I am back. Hope you enjoyed that. Immediately, I poke my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face. Wow, that is disappointing. Because he's such a, like, a technologically savvy guy, isn't he?
Finding search criteria.
I have to receive the hot one. Sometimes I get shot and I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. They're so quick. They're so good with their weapons as well. Ow. Let's start over. Right, let's lull this guy. That guy was lulled into a false sense of security. Yeah, he is 60. He still looks and sounds pretty amazing. If I look like a tenth as good as he does at 60, I'll be happy. It does. This is why I tell people who are younger than me to do things while you can. I'm even, like, I'm saying it myself, so yeah. Here's the update you requested. We trained hundreds of hand-picked associates operating under the moniker Data Rifts. Their objective is to gather information quickly and quietly from inside the digital universe rather. No scrap of data will be private from our data rifts. PIN numbers, passwords, emails will all be at our disposal. With this information, FCON can exert unprecedented influence on peoples and nations. In fact, we may go even as far as erasing any of those who oppose us. Dr. Eva Popoff, Director. Like every old git ever, I know. I've got to that stage, Fred. It's terrible. Awful. Can I get to that? I can. Do you think I'm getting shot at while I'm watching this?
Looks like the facility's facelift is ahead of schedule.
Not quick enough for me. Je déteste la couleur bleue.
We must be more diligent. The correction algorithms were right under our noses. Mr. Baza, prepare your seeker program.
No, I don't think so. Kind of them. I quite like the dark blue here, it looks good. Digging it. This one has corruption on it, but I'll take it anyway. Guess it's fine. Subject correction algorithms to Baza from Crown. I paid our guest another visit. After a few persuasive threats, I managed to learn the location of the correction algorithms. Meet me outside the storage room B in 10 and I'll fill you in. I want to get our programmers on it right away. From Seth Crown III, attorney.
Reversing the defense protocols will take some time. In the interim, find the routing oculus and rotate.
That's a fun crossover. Yeah, I'm starting to think this game isn't that good, to be honest.
Finally, my replacement has arrived. I was supposed to retire 352 microcycles ago. Let me show you the ropes.
Please do. Norton.
This is what rotates the oculus. Rotating will route power to system EN12-82. However, that hasn't been done in a long time. Over here we have the panel that configures the router lenses. There are two ways to align the lenses: remotely from this panel, or manually using the override bits located in the sunlight. Either way, the lenses must be aligned correctly before power can be rerouted. Well, that's about it. Good luck to you.
Hello, Immersive Sim. I hope you're doing well. Align lenses before rotating the Oculus. Hello, Sushi Belts. I hope you're doing well. Situated on the level below the lenses, 4 override bits can manually raise and lower a lens without using a control panel located on the main level. See, it's all confusing, this game, isn't it? You need to be an actual genius to play this game.
Hello.
Greetings, program.
What was that?
Oh. Not a friendly one. I was gonna try and say hello to him, but no. No. Isn't grunts basically lemmings?
All ICP. Stop at...
Ooh, I can optimize. I think we'll optimize this. I've collected all the things on this level, so that's good. The things that help you level up. I don't think this achieves anything yet. And that definitely doesn't achieve anything. That's the Oculus control level. But yeah, I think we need to come here later. This is an immersive sim. Like, if anything, this is the most immersive sim game you can think of. Literally a simulation, so, I mean, how can you top this? Subject, J.D. Thorne, to Crown from Pop-Off. Many employees are starting to question the whereabouts of our Mr. Thorne. His position as security chief carries a rather high profile. We need to address the issue soon. Let's discuss in the next team meeting. Dr. Eva Popoff. What a name, Popoff. I suggest we simply inform Thorne's co-workers that he is out sick with a really bad virus. Smiley face. From Seth Crown. I think it's very, 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 very unlikely that I'll stream every Monolith game. I think we can do a decent chunk with all of them. I would say that's very unlikely. Has this got a shot? Well, you know, I don't want to say it's impossible. The one I really want to play is Sanity, Aiken's Artifact. That's the one I really want to play.
Excuse me?
Hello.
Greetings, program.
Norton, help me. Okay, so this is Oculus. That's the Oculus control thing. It's also confusing, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just really thick. Oh, a better version of LOL. Let's take that. Subject correction algorithms. We completed the modifications to see our secret engine per our earlier conversation. It should locate our target in no time. I'll keep you posted. From Esmond Baza. So if I go in the subroutine, yeah, cool. Which means I can now have space here. We'll go with that. So I can now zoom in with any weapon equipped, which is actually quite useful. I quite like that. And that's where I was, I think, a moment ago. Yes! I wish that was true. You should have worked on this. That is true. Notoriously expensive. That's all the energy sucked out. So can I actually do anything here? It's so like... I'm looking for one of those, I think. Okay, there's one here. Can I do it? Use it then? Okay, I can. There's no prompt on it earlier. And there wasn't any prompt on it there. Yeah, sure. This game has quite a lot of platforming in it. Yeah, that might be bad though. I don't know if we want. I think. I would imagine we want them all down. Don't know. I don't want to go down there. That I do know. But see the way, like, the two middle ones, they're up, so they're not filled in. But I'm trying to figure out what's actually better. And I think you do need to do this in order to proceed. There's a bit at the very start with like textures, a bit in the real world, but yeah, they've done a pretty good job with this game visually, I think. That's definitely not my issue with it. I just don't love the gameplay. I don't know, I don't think this is doable. I think that's it. I wish that was the name of this game. But instead we have to use the Tron license instead. Do I even know what I'm getting shot by? That thing up there. This is what happens if you try and, like, attack it. Wait, what? Why am I allowed to attack that one? Earlier on I wasn't allowed to attack those. Huh? You saw it on the last stream. That was death on the previous stream. Yeah. Well, that makes the game a little bit better now. But now, well, does it though? Because now I don't know what to believe. So now they're all up. But is that good or is that bad? I reckon that's bad, you know? I think we need them all down. It's a puzzle, isn't it? When you finish this game, the game should just give you a degree that you can print out. I'm not angry. I actually don't mind the puzzle here. I don't like the platforming then. think you need to do that in order to get to this one. Some games do it well. Here it's not that good. I'm generally a first-person platformer apologist, but I'm not really feeling it here. The movement doesn't really feel well suited for it. Yep, correct. Let's quick save, shall we? I don't know. I think third-person platformer is better, at least if you have an Irish accent. It then becomes a third-person platformer, and that is something I'm okay with.
Initiate security grid.
Activating security residence station.
Unscripted AI. Nice. Look at that. Ho.
Return to the control tower immediately. The upper deck is being flooded with ICPs. I'm completely vulnerable, well done.
I was stuck in the ceiling there for a moment. Hello, Quicks, how's it going? Do we go this way? No. Imagine knowing where to go in this game. It looks cool though, doesn't it? Good luck with the rice thread. I really want to know what happens if I just jump into that. Nothing again, that is disappointing. Okay, we're not going back there. there's a button here. I didn't see it. So I was right the first time.
You'll need to protect me from the ICPs while I finish reversing the defense protocols. Use the data stream to enter the control tower. Eliminate all ICPs that approach our location.
I will try my best. No promises though. I actually don't need any energy or health. That's rare. Time limit? Plenty of time. I need to pull out my lull.
Yes.
It's like Bomb the Bass Act too. No, it's not. I'm out of energy. Got him with the disc though. Let's get some more energy. Hopefully that's infinite. Oh, which one is it?
Got it. Got it.
I can't say I know it. I know like the NBA 2K games usually have like sim in the tags on Steam, which I think is hilarious. I know there was that one that came out earlier on this year called Skin Deep, I think it's called. That looks interesting.
Defense protocols reversed from default settings.
I think I did it.
That's the data port leading to EN12-82.
The company's old mainframe.
A seeker.
Uh-oh.
Mathria, undock from the protocol socket.
The degree to which my code is shared with this system is too extensive. I need more time.
This should get its attention.
Worms. Look at this. You've entered a new system with different memory requirements. Okay, what do I want? I mean, I always want LOL with me. LOL's a must. What else do I want? Something like that. We'll try that. Oh my. Straight into it here. Now here are these guys. Get the lull back out. What, this game? I don't know. I need health. I need health. Sounds good, Crooks. Thank you. It's like Doom, but more realistic.
Yes.
I'm pissed. More immersive as well. This seems like it might be quite difficult. Well, maybe I'm just rubbish at it, but maybe I need different weapons actually. Do this again. Don't need a virus scan. I'll use that. I'll still take lull with me. That might be useful. Try that. No, it's not. Try that maybe. There you go, the first box quote in like 10 years. What a momentous occasion. System resources are critical. New doll my ass, you wacky bitch. I feel like we do have the command for that. Now that game, that's a real game right there. The last Far Cry game I played was Far Cry 4, I think. No, I played a little bit of Primal. A little bit. I need energy. Energy has been downloaded. Yeah, you download energy and health. I can't remember the command myself. Did that guy say tasty? Brine me arse. No problem, Fred. Good luck. Correct. I feel like there's an element to this fight that I'm missing. I thought maybe these cubes had something to do with it. Not sure though. You think so? Actually, you see, when I saw the worm thing for the first time, it made me think of the pit worm in the blast pit level. Speaking of Half-Life. Yeah, I still feel like there's more to this, but I haven't figured it out yet. I just died. Bit sad. I noticed that the worm destroys those blocks, but the blocks grow back, so I don't know. Maybe you get the worm and destroy the blocks, and then you damage the worm afterwards, or something. Don't know. Probably gonna die. I wonder if the energy runs out. I know the health ran out, but the energy might be. Hello, Grim. I hope you're doing well. What happens if I keep on attacking the worm? Maybe, I guess it goes away anyway. I mean, like a million things, probably. But thank you. Literally anything is better than this. You know what's weird? The GTA 3 DE playthrough. I have part 1 and part 3 of that playthrough. I don't know what happened to part 2. But those are in the vault. The worm is not really the issue. It's the bloats that show up. That's the problem. Welcome back, bread with rice. They're absolute bumheads, aren't they? What if I press number 8? Ah, nothing. Or maybe it's healing during that bit. I don't know. Video games are too hard. Can't do it anymore. System resources are critical.
Yes.
I'm getting quite good at throwing my disc around. So at least that's a positive. Need to get some health. I really need some help. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Somehow not dead. I did it, apparently. You just have to keep going? I thought there was more to that fight. I thought there was something I was missing, like a mechanic I was missing.
Whoa!
Into the abyss?
Are they going to press charges?
No, I don't believe so. I assured them that your intentions weren't malevolent. Just a misguided youth showing off. What were you thinking, Jet? Hacking into the school's mainframe is not only stupid, but also illegal.
I was just bored, Dad. It's no big deal.
Your mother would be crushed if she were still with us.
Please leave Mom out of this.
Look, Jet, you're not taking school seriously.
That is true.
You have no plans for your future. One of these days, reality is going to blindside you, and I won't be there to bail you out.
I don't need your help. Since Mom died, I've taken care of myself just fine.
Yes, and today was a wonderful example of that. Jet, wait.
Please, Dad, stop trying to run my life. I'm not you.
This script is really banged up. Look at that base code. I've never seen anything so complex. Are you okay, stranger?
What happened? Who are you?
The names I know. Who might you be?
Jed. I'm looking for the Tron Legacy Code.
I've heard rumors about Tron Legacy, some sort of upgrade to the great Tron program.
What do you do here?
I know everything. I'm looked upon as a great asset to this system. Stranger, you're not from around here, are you?
I think this man has an excellent face for 2003.
I guess you can say I'm from the future. This system has been powered down for a long time.
The future? I know nothing of the future.
So do you know where the Tron Legacy Code is?
Not precisely, but I'll find it.
That's the thumbnail anyway for whenever this gets uploaded. I'm sure it will automatically pick that.
Connecting to IO grid.
Jet, I've detected another seeker. I'm not secure here. I must exit the power router.
There isn't enough processing power to handle you on this system. The seeker that followed me began to stall the second it came in.
Excuse me, I know I'm not equal to your superior intellects, but how about overclocking the system to increase the processing power?
Excellent idea.
I don't know if this system can handle it.
It's the only option.
Node deactivated.
I know. Can you take me to the system's processor core?
Sorry,
Why am
stranger.
I like
That's resource hog territory. Bunch
at
of
knee
nasty
height?
programs with an insatiable appetite for processor calculations. I don't recommend going.
I don't have any choice.
Well,
Am I supposed to be
good
down
luck
there?
to you then.
I don't think so.
EN12-82, top-of-the-line mainframe, capable of 16-bit processing,
Correct.
full monochromatic display support, and a local storage of 128 megabytes. I challenge you to find a more robust system.
It's like a shower cap or like a
I
swimming
know
cap, isn't
Tron
it?
retired from use soon after the network became a free system again. Unfortunately, his whereabouts remain unknown, even to me. I came this close to being acquired by the Master Control Program. If it weren't for Tron, I wouldn't know what I know, you know?
We learned on Monday Bond's computer has a integrated graphics card with 128 megs of video RAM on it. You do not have the required permissions, but I know does.
Oh, and did I mention the tanks?
Thanks. User build note 1982. Tanks are read-only and indestructible. Enjoy. Oh, I will. I fell. I'm just checking this is all the sim guff, is it? We'll try something like that. Indestructible, I guess I just have to run for it. Oh, poo. Bit of a problem, this, isn't it? Hello, Macaroni, how are you? I want them to shoot at me, not at the platforms. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. I cannot do that. At least I got to the other side. I'm pretty thrilled about that. I'm probably gonna die. Just now. So don't be too surprised if that happens. Subject: Tron arcade game. To Alan Bradley from Kevin Flynn. I have another video arcade game idea. Mind if I use the name of your security program? Promise I'll give you credit. Thanks in advance, Kevin Flynn. That's because you're too young, Macaron. What should I upgrade? Should we upgrade low? Maybe sequencing. Choices, eh? We'll upgrade LOL. We all love LOL. Something like that. Let's quick save. No, but the frisbee is like... It's the one you're going to use the most because it doesn't use energy, aka ammo basically. But you also use ammo to hack and to like get things. So it's quite important that you have energy. So you can get energy from these things. And sometimes enemies drop it as well, but yeah. It's in your best interest to make sure that you've got energy so you can pick up new things in the environment. I've been using this a fair bit. LOL. It's literally called LOL. But yeah, it's quite good. But yeah, try not to use it too much. Did I do it? I did it. It's not bad. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm a bit eh about it, but yeah, it's not bad. Right. Oh no, things are attacking. Wish me luck.
Yes.
It does feel good. See when you de-res them, when you get like a disc headshot, it feels pretty good. Energy. Get some health. Do I have to use this? Not yet. Probably later. Just like life, innit? True. You also download health, just like in real life. No, I don't think so. I've gained a level. I have not upgraded transfer rate at all. That's because I'm a bit of a hard lad. Don't need that. I've been upgrading health though, so I guess I'm not that hard, really. Something like that. Yeah, now we're going to the IO node over here. Hello, Real Tech 9, how are you?
Listen, stranger, I feel bad not extending a warmer reception, you being new to the EN-12-82 and all.
I appreciate the sentiment, I know, but what I need is some help overclocking the system.
Overclocking? I know of the theory, but I've never seen it done.
I've made the adjustments, but nothing is happening.
Give me a few cycles to crunch some data. I know. There's an insufficient supply of power to the processor. Restore power to the processor's secondary relay stations.
Node deactivated.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Activate the secondary power relay stations. That's what they look like, apparently. There's Archie there.
I feel so out of it.
The best thing about coming out of sleep mode is looking forward to going back into sleep mode.
Email. Hypothetical situation to Alan Bradley from Kevin Flynn. I'm terribly concerned about the possibility of our digitizing technology, if we can get it working again, falling into the wrong hands. Just think about it. A user free to exist in the computer realm unchecked. It's a scary thought. It's a contingency we must prepare for because I'll tell you, I'm starting to lose sleep over it. What are your thoughts on this? From Kevin Flynn. Oh. Ooh. I'll take that. And that means this has been updated. That's cool, I guess. Nice emote. GTH Despair is the best though.
Yes.
That is the best one. Convince me otherwise. Man free to manipulate the computer from the inside. That is indeed a very unsettling scenario. I must admit that it's a little difficult for me to comprehend exactly the experience you had on the computer, but based on your accounts, your concerns are certainly justified. The first thing that comes to mind is Tron. Possibly an upgrade to expand the program's base properties to include the monitoring of unauthorized user activity. I'll put together some projections. Alan Bradley responding to Kevin Flynn. Yes, I think so. I believe so. Let's move ahead on the Tron upgrade project as we discussed. Kevin Flynn. A lot of emails, eh? From Alan Bradley. Flynn. I've got the new Tron update up and running, but it's far from being ready. It's impossible to actually verify, but my calculations indicate that my Tron update is unable to discern between authorized users and users gone rogue. It's a bug I'm trying to iron out. So far it's been a stumper. AB. Big old A-Brad. Hopefully that's what people called them back in the day. I think if anyone went into this game hoping that it's like a traditional action game, I think they'd be a bit disappointed. There is a decent amount of faffing about it. I don't need that. Already got that one. I think I might have hit my head on the thing. It seems like most people do like this game though. So fair enough, I suppose. It's definitely not bad. I think I might have left the previous zone too early.
Yes. Got him. Yes.
It reminds me of Deadly Premonition, you know, when you get a headshot. Amazing.
Warning. Core settings exceed default specifications.
I need to access an IO node.
Unstable.
Wow. Really, Fred?
Yes.
What about the Cursed Crusade? How many copies of that did you buy?
Connecting to IO grid.
We've got activity here. The port is going live.
That must be Mithria. I'll be right there.
Stranger, there is something I want to ask you. The future. Are there programs like me?
What do you mean?
Oh, I was hoping he was going to ask me
Programs
out.
from my era.
Sorry.
That's okay. I know.
I did it.
Have you found the Tron Legacy code yet?
No, but I've met an old program who seems to know everything about this system. Mathria, this is Ina. Ino, Mathria.
What a configuration.
Code alert.
Here we go. Finally, some real shit.
Foreign code detected in arena sector. Activating game grid 1. Grid 1 victory goes to unknown racer. Grid 2 now online.
Oh, got me. Embarrassing, really. Overcomplicated snake. It's better if it's snake though, isn't it? I'm sucking at this now. Are there any new video games that you guys are interested in? I did myself in there. Rookie mistake. What's that called? The RGG game?
Can't handle the speed.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens, Redstone. Project Golden Shower or something.
Unknown racer takes the win again. Grid 3 now online.
I did it. Honestly, the way to win these is just to avoid everything. But yeah, Battlefield 6 I have no interest in. Sekiro. I wouldn't mind playing Sekiro, but the problem with Sekiro and Dark Souls 3 is that they never really go on sale properly. But I would like to play them at some point.
Unknown racer claims the title of Grid Champion. Game grid exit icon.
I died though, so
Activated.
don't get too excited. It does, but it only looked for like half off, I think. I've definitely seen it on sale. Oh yeah, no, I get that. It's just one of those ones where when a game reaches a certain like age, the idea of paying full price for it seems a bit stupid, you know what I mean? Like, well, I've waited this long, I can wait longer, right?
Watch your 6 program.
I absolutely destroyed that bloke, by the way.
Unknown racer claims the title of Grid Champion. Game grid exit icon activated.
Oh, did you see that, like, they're re-releasing, I think, Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, and they're gonna be like 40 quid each? Unbelievable.
Connecting to IO Grid.
I know found the directory containing the Tron Legacy code.
Meet us in the lower disk partition. There are 2 primary pipelines from your location. Unfortunately, both are heavily populated with resource hogs. Good luck, stranger.
Hurry, Jet. We'll be waiting for you. User accessing IO grid. Please stand by.
Mathria, status.
Guest, my name is Jet Bradley. Contact my father, Alan Bradley, and tell him I'm in the computer. I know it sounds crazy, but it's an emergency.
Jet. What the heck? Do not.
Node deactivated.
How much did I pay for RDR? I think it was like 20. This is nice music, isn't it? Oh, I need to get my desk out. No, not really. I wouldn't mind doing the first one again. I streamed it ages ago. But I wouldn't mind streaming it again, actually. Huh.
Warning. Surge fuses 1, 2, and 3 restricted.
Apparently the new one's not that good anyway, and it runs like shit, so yeah. No rush to play that. I've never even played Borderlands 3 either, by the way. The last one I played was 2. I didn't play the pre-sequel either. And Randy Pitchford's all like, well, just use DLSS, lol. I don't think that's exactly what he said, but yeah. What a bella.
Component meltdown imminent.
I mean, I'll take 4, 5. We could take number 1 as well. Yeah, put that there.
Emergency power release routes also restricted.
Good try, Macaroni. Peripheral seal.
Yes.
I'm just saying it was a nice try. Fine, it's a bad try. And you should never try again. Is that better?
Yeah.
Screensaver.exe.
Yes.
To prevent component
Oh,
meltdown,
no.
surge suppression circuits must be opened.
But even wise creatures can be wrong. Right again. Oh, I should have jumped on that. I agree. Bond can probably claim, like, file in a DMCA claim against Grimm for that clip being re-uploaded. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. I can't wait until me and Macaroni go to Birmingham together. Right, I grabbed that. Now what do I actually do? Jump on the honeycomb. Quite a good game, quite good graphics, quite a good gameplay. Quite like the bits where you jump on the honeycombs, quite good, you know what I mean? Enjoy Quicks. I'm loving this bit. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. Oh no. I don't know if you can get fat frogs in Birmingham, probably not. It is a bit like Blockbusters, yeah, but without the P. I wouldn't recommend it, Macaroni. You might not survive. Very rough. Makes Birmingham look like a playground. I don't even know if this works this way. Probably not. You know what I mean? I don't think anything comes up high enough on this side. Maybe you can make that jump. Maybe. Like, should I just bin that off? The extra build points? I'm loving this. Fall damage, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, the music is quite good in this game. Across the board, I would say. How far does this go up? That one goes up really high. That might be the ticket. That might be the golden ticket. Can you see the crystal? Now that's a quote, Fred. You can box quote it if you want. I did a thing. Boad. Let's add more bow. That's what the world needs, is more bow. So I need to press that in as well, I'd imagine. Well, it's a good thing you're not playing this then, isn't it, Macaroni? I'm actually the other bloke's son now, so maybe we'll need to revise that quote to make it make more sense. We're Alan Bradley's son. Yeah, sorry. Who? King of the Who? This is very reminiscent of music from the original film, for sure. They did a good job of capturing that. The cobbles. Indiana Jones. You must be on some serious gear at the moment, Macaroni. I do kind of want to play that Indiana Jones game at some point. The one that Machine Games made. Look at that. Look at that. IGN, by the way, pretty sure they gave this game an 8. If anyone was wondering. The show's main antagonist was killed off on the 8th of December, so they didn't even leave it until Christmas Day. Surely such a big death would be saved for the Christmas episode. I know, yeah. And it seems fairly generous, I have to say. Based on this bit alone, I mean, who wants this in their video game? I don't even know if this is the right way, I'm just kind of freestyling it. Freestyler. Rock the microphone. Ah, balls. Yeah, it's not bad. There's that guy in the music video with the PlayStation controller for no particularly good reason. I guess he was the main antagonist of that music video. You must appreciate that I don't use them then. For my spreadsheet. Now, what do we do here? I've got 3 minutes. Plenty of time, right? I don't see any platforms that go down to there. Oh, that one does. Here we go.
Power surge dissipated.
I did it.
Component meltdown averted.
Thank you very much. But yeah, like I kind of agree with you about numbers as like a rating thing. It's kind of dumb. Do you know what really, like, really grinds my gears is when music is rated with numbers. I just think it doesn't work. I'm getting shot at. Kevin Flynn from Alan Bradley, the bloke from Coronation Street. I believe Laura and I have discovered a new logic matrix that will produce a 1213% increase in simple numerical computation as well as simulated reasoning. We're hoping to complete a prototype early this spring. Laura is currently calling the Artificial Intelligence Math Assistant 1. I don't know if the name will stick, only time will tell. Alan Bradley.
Illegal.
I'm dead. We have to do all that again, guys. Yes, of course, Graham. A tier list is also more modern and trendy. It's a good way to generate clicks. Correct. That couldn't be any further from the truth.
Power surge dissipated. Component meltdown averted.
Did I pull out my lol? Nice shot, Vodster. And another one. Crosshair placement is on point. Some of the best crosshair placement in the game. Corrode, should we go? Oh, no, I can't go for it. Not even close to having that much energy. To Alan Bradley from Kevin Flynn, nothing like a glorified calculator to help dull the mind. Are we looking for marketable products, or is Math Assistant 1 strictly intended for internal use only? The company could sure use a shot in the arm. A new source of revenue would be a welcome addition considering our current expenditures trying to reclaim our lost technology and digitization. By the way, will this new assistant of yours fetch coffee? No problem, Macaroni. Good luck with work. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. I think that's an optimizer. Can I get that? I can. I could increase my jump height to 45%. I'm actually going to optimize this though, because this is really useful and I'll probably use it all the time anyway. It's just a basic like defense buff, but that is useful.
Program, please step away from the archive entrance.
Why?
My friends are in there. Let me through.
Sorry, this site has been designated a historical archive. Access is restricted.
Can you make an exception? It's important.
I'm afraid not.
Quick, name the 7th even prime number.
I can't figure. Unable to.
Well, that's very good. You make it sound like I'm a massive bellend. Maybe I am. It was a very nice dance, rather explosive.
That's the Tron legacy code?
It sure is, stranger. Beautiful, isn't it?
Why isn't it moving? Isn't it alive?
The code is not compiled.
Jet, grab the legacy code. The system is becoming increasingly unstable.
It blends crap son in the films, Tron Legacy. So I can understand the confusion, you know? Very gold, you mean?
Come with us, Ino.
I can't, stranger. There's no place in the future for an old program like me. I'd be swallowed up and de-rezzed before I could spit out my first routine.
This place... There's not much time left.
Yes, but it's my home. A place that I know.
All right. Thanks for your help, Ino. I won't forget you.
See that you don't.
Mathria, where are we going?
The net.
The hell. The net. Isn't that a film as well? Look at this.
This place is enormous.
The net is made up of thousands of hubs like this. Data and programs of every type imaginable pass through here.
But that's why we're here. This is the best place to find a compiler program, right?
Precisely.
Okay, I'll find us a way to compile the Tron legacy code.
Okay. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I'll probably leave it there. Actually, I think that's a perfect place to leave it. They're doing a pretty good job with mixing up the environments, aren't they? I have to say. It would have been very, very easy for this game to look the exact same all the way through, but they're doing a pretty good job of mixing it up. No, it's not. Definitely not. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. And we'll probably still have a decent amount to go as well. Because I saw that this game looks like it's actually quite long, so... Well, when I say it's quite long, I mean long for a linear FPS, you know. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it immensely. And yeah, I'll catch you guys maybe on Friday. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, enjoy the rest